Liala Cunningham can shout over anyone on Reform TV, otherwise known as GB News, but the second she walks onto mainstream media, she doesn't get the same kind of free pass. And especially when she's sitting next to Labour MP Emily Darlington, who isn't afraid to call out Reform for what they really are.
You cannot bow to Beijing and represent Britain. You've got to pick.
Do you want to quickly answer that?
I don't think we do bow to Beijing, and I think we've got. Layla's got great slogans, but actually, I think what we need to look at
it's the truth.
Chris, let me just bring
two points.
They were always at
Layla,
Emily. Do you really think?
I don't think you understand the situation.
You don't think I understand? You obviously don't.
I would like true transparency in the Reform Party, which is a PLC, in their funding. I would like to know how much
it's all on the electoral register.
No,
yes, it is. Can you prove it's not?
No, I'm
asking you. Are you making an accusation that it's not?
No, I'm asking you
don't make accusations.
to be transparent.
Don't make such...
I'm asking you for
we
transparency.
Are very
and when she's away from the comfort of GB News, here in the real world, she's facing real questions. And when the Nathan Gill bribery scandal comes up, she does everything possible to distance herself.
Ex-Wales Reform leader Nathan Gill took bribes to make statements in favour of Russia while a member of the European Parliament. It says Farage was stunned by ex-Wales Reform leader and the fact that he took bribes. He pleaded guilty. He will be sentenced. I think it's going to happen next month. Layla, there have been a certain number of scandals around some Reform councillors, for example, issues with vetting. But, I mean, this is on a different level, isn't it? I mean, how embarrassing is this for your party?
Well, he has not been a part of Reform since 2021, and we are very clear he is a traitor to this country, and we need the full force of the law to step in. We were trailing at 1% at the time in Wales. We were never a party meant to go in government. I've never met him. So many people in Reform have never met him. And yes, he is a traitor to this country. Anyone who does that is a traitor and should be treated accordingly.
But here's the obvious question that nobody asked. What did Nigel Farage know? Nathan Gill, former Reform UK leader in Wales, pleaded guilty to 8 counts of bribery. He was literally taking Russian money to parrot Kremlin talking points while he was an MEP. Now watch how fast Cunningham throws him under the bus. Traitor, not part of Reform anymore, never met him. Except that we've all seen the photos of Gill and Nigel Farage. You see, on one hand, I'm quite surprised that they actually brought the story up in the first place. On the other hand, I'm not in the least surprised that they completely dropped the ball on this, because the real question isn't just what did Gill do? We know that, he's already admitted his guilt. The real question is what did Farage know? Farage runs his party like a control freak. He knew his MEPs, he micromanaged the Brexit party, he micromanages the Reform Party. So are we seriously meant to believe that Moscow could buy one of his top people without at least trying to buy him too? If Gill was compromised, Farage would have noticed. Unless, of course, that's exactly why he's pretending to be stunned. It was only up until a few days ago that Zia Youssef was claiming that Farage didn't even know who Nathan Gill was. Now it's, we've never met him. Next it's, oh, he's a traitor to the country. It's clear this story has got them spooked, but the media really needs to capitalise on this and ask the more important questions. What did Farage know? Was Farage approached himself? Did he report any of it to the authorities? If not, why not? And I think, to be honest, we probably already know what the real answers are. But until somebody actually starts asking these questions, Reform's entire strategy is just shouting down the questions and hoping nobody digs deeper. But once you look at the Nathan Gill scandal, the shouting isn't enough, because the trail doesn't end with Gill. It leads right back to Farage. And to see Richard Tice feeling rather uncomfortable about U-turning on all of their policies, you can watch the video. It's on screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.